Hey everyone, my name is Sophie from Sophisticated Organization. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about one of my absolute favorite places to shop, and that is the Container Store. So the Container Store is one of my favorite places to find organizing products in general. They do a great job of sourcing some of my favorites and bringing them all together in one spot. It's basically like a dream when I walk in there. But there are also some products that are exclusive to the Container Store that I want to talk about that you could only find there. But before we jump into those Container Store exclusives, I want to just kind of mention some general favorites that you can find there, but you can also find them at other retailers or online. So they do a great job of having just your basic everyday organizers. And by that, I mean drawer dividers and lazy Susans and kind of bins and things like that are from some of my favorite brands like iDesign. iDesign is a great brand that you can actually find even on Amazon. So if you are not able to shop the Container Store, some of these drawer dividers that they have, you can find in other places. So don't fear there. But the two favorites that I have from iDesign are their just standard drawer dividers because they're modular. They come in a bunch of different sizes and shapes. So you can buy a bunch of them, use them all over your house, in your kitchen, in your bathroom, in your office, your kids' room, really anywhere. And when you have a bunch of them and have them in different places, you can move them around easily and they all work together, but you can also try and get that perfect fit for your drawer. So they have them in a shorter design, like a shallow bin, as well as a little bit of a deeper one, depending on the space that you're organizing. So that's really helpful as well. And then the other thing that I love that iDesign has is their deep drawer bins. A lot of times I get questions if you have really deep shelves or you don't have like a pantry like I do, what can you do to be able to access that backspace or really divide things that go really, really far back? So those deep bins that they have go super far back and they're also nice and thick in depth. So I would check out those two things, as well as lazy Susans are some of my favorite, and iDesign has some really good lazy Susans, but there are some other brands you can find at the Container Store as well if you're not so much into the acrylic look and you're looking for something that's bamboo or metal. Tons of different options there. But with those kind of general favorites, let's talk about some Container Store exclusives. I wanted to start with one of my favorites and one of my most used products from the Container Store that I feel like is in basically every room in our house. I decided to pop into the nursery closet to show it to you, but it's the Container Store bin clips. These things are awesome. They're nice and wide, if you can see there, that they fit on a variety of different bins and even some thick baskets like I have back here. They fit over it perfectly. Here in the nursery, I decided to go for white bin clips and make the labels myself with some fun colors, but I also have black bin clips around the house. They have some silver ones and some gold ones. There are also other options for different bins. They have some smaller ones that are acrylic through the Home Edit collection, but these classic standard ones that are the Container Store brand are my favorite. So these are what I have all over the place in my pantry, in my bathroom, in the nursery, in the laundry room, in the basement. I'm telling you, they're everywhere, and these are great if you want to do your own vinyl labels like I do and directly apply them onto the clip. Or if you can see, they do have a little slot and they come with a piece of paper that you can either handwrite or you could print on and slide it in there if you don't want to have your own vinyl labels stuck directly on them. But that's what I opt for, and these things are awesome. One of my favorites to get a really high-end look to any space you want to organize are these bins that I have behind me. The white ones here actually come in white or a pretty dark gray color, and you can pick the different colored lids that you want. So you can either get plastic lids that match the bins, or you can get what I have, which are these bamboo lids, which I think really elevates the look of the bins and the space and brings kind of a high-end feel into things. We're in my utility closet, and I'm calling it high-end because of these really pretty bamboo lids. And they are a tiny bit more expensive, but I think it's worth it. I feel joy when I open this closet and love the look of these bins. They come in 3 different sizes. So here I have the small size, the medium size, and then there's one that's even deeper. And not only do you get to pick the different size, the different lid, and the different color, but you can purchase little bin clips that are specific to these bins and put them on there as well. So these are a win in my book and one of my favorites every time I open this closet. We're here in the laundry room, so I can show you one of my most affordable favorites from the Container Store, and that is their multi-purpose bin. So these clear bins that I have back here come in clear and gray and in a few different sizes. So I have their medium and large. So you'll see some of them are a little bit wider than others, and there's one size that's even narrower. They are the same depth and height, but it's that width that varies with the different sizes. So they're called the multi-purpose bin because they are truly so multi-purpose. Here I have them for cleaning products. I also have some in my office that perfectly fit some of my craft vinyl for my Cricut. I've seen people use them in their storage rooms for backup products. They're great in pantries. Really, so many purposes, and that's why they're multi-purpose. But these ones are great if you're looking for something more affordable, like I said. So check out the multi-purpose bin and the different sizes and colors that they offer there as well. One of the best in-store brands that the Container Store has, in my opinion, is Elfa. So I've shared Elfa before on my Instagram as well as here on YouTube, a lot because of the solutions that I like for under the sink storage. I love using these Elfa units under the sink. I use them in my bathroom. I put some in our guest bathroom and put some products in there as well. But having these is really nice to create some extra storage and space and drawers where it's kind of a tricky space to organize. These are another product where you can completely customize them. They come in different colors as well. So if you want silver instead of white, you can do that. You'll see I picked what size drawers I wanted. I wanted some smaller and some larger. They have their own bin clips that fit perfectly on the Elfa drawer units. I just printed from my computer and cut it out and stuck it inside of the clips there. So they are fully covered and waterproof, which is really nice in the bathroom. But these things aren't just for the bathroom. I've seen a lot of people use them in their pantries. You can use them for craft supplies. You can put them at the bottom of your closet and get a larger size and get them to kind of create like extra drawers and make a mock dresser and have the bottom one be really deep and be a laundry hamper for you. But not only do they have these standalone units that again come in different sizes, widths, depths, everything. So hopefully you can find what you're looking for. But also, Elfa offers even more products to completely customize your house, including customized closet solutions where somebody from the Container Store can actually come out to your house if you live within a certain radius, and they can help set up a custom closet for you using Elfa's system. So that is an awesome option if you want to go completely all out with Elfa. It's really high quality, so I would recommend it. If you're not quite at the stage of going all out with a full, complete custom closet, but you maybe need another solution that isn't a drawer unit solution, they have a lot that you can install directly on the wall or over a door. Those are great for pantries as well, more closet space. My parents actually have a 2-unit side by side of Elfa storage in their pantry. My brother and sister-in-law use it in their closet in the basement. I've seen really great creative solutions using Elfa systems for gift wrap and things like that. So make sure to check out just Elfa in general and see what solutions you can find for your house. Even though it's a little bit more expensive, like I said, it is very high quality. I've brought these things with me from apartment to apartment to apartment and to our new house, and they hold up great. Anytime I have a new space to organize, I look and see if these bins can help solve the problem, not only because they're on the more affordable end for the Container Store, but also because they're one that gives a really uniform look. I love the fact that they have these little open sides to them, but they also have a little dip in them. So if you choose to switch the angle, you can get a lot of different looks with them. The multiple sizes are nice, the multiple colors are nice. You'll find that trend in the Container Store a lot, which is super helpful when you're trying to make something custom for your space, size-wise, and custom for your space, look-wise. These ones I have here in our unit that's right above our toilet in our master bathroom. And I actually shared a video organizing this, but they're a product that can really go all over the house. And I'm going to show you in a second another spot I have them in a different color. So let's actually go check that out. This is the other place I wanted to show you where I have those bins that I had in the bathroom in white, but I have them here in smoke gray because it matches the overall look that I was going for in this space a little bit better, which is why it's so nice to have different color options. But while we're here, I wanted to share with you another one of my favorites, which is the 3-tiered rolling cart that they have at the Container Store. So yes, it is on wheels, which is really nice. You can roll it room to room depending on what you're storing in it. Here I have all of my supplies that I need for our new baby. So all of the nursing supplies, diapers, wipes, pump parts, snacks, everything like that I might need. I actually filmed a video organizing this as well. And that's why it's so nice to have it on wheels so I can bring it around with me. I've seen a lot of new moms using it that way. But don't fear, if you're not a new mom, there's still a bunch of different uses for this little handy cart. I've seen some examples actually on the Container Store website. If you're interested in purchasing the cart and don't know what to use it for, there are some inspirations that you can find on the website. They sell some kits where they sell the cart and different organizers that can go inside of it for the needs that you're looking for. One of the most common ones is using this cart for crafting supplies. There are accessories, because this is magnetic, that hook on the outside. I've seen this for gift wrap and creating like a little gift wrap station. I'm thinking when we're done using it for having a baby and all of the nursing supplies and diapers and little changing station, that it might be helpful to have in our gym downstairs and put some weights and little accessories for working out on there. You can put it in your closet. You can use it for office supplies, really anything. So get creative, look at all the different colors they have, and you might find that this could be a solution for a spot that you've been struggling with for a while. For this one, I had to bring it down to the storage room because that's where we have the majority of these drop front bins here. And they are actually drop front, so you'll see they drop open from the top down and then kind of have like a little bit of a magnetic closure so they stay shut that way, which I love. And I've been using them in kind of a unique way. I've been using them for seasonal decor. I used them that way when I was in our apartment and have brought them to our new house that way. I may move things around a little bit, but their intended purpose is for the closet. They have drop front sweater bins and shoe bins and shirt bins. So there's different sizes. Some get a little bit wider for those sweaters, a little bit more narrow for the shoe bins, but don't let those labels hold you back. There are a lot of different ways you can use them. And I think it's helpful when you have a space where you're stacking them on top of each other because you don't have to move things around and take lids off and stuff. The fact that they open up this way is awesome, so you can just access stuff without moving things around, like I said. So I have them in kind of a linen color. They have a gray and maybe a few other colors. I will link things in the description box below if I find different options, but again, different colors, different sizes, and lots of different uses for these. Thanks for sticking through and watching all of today's video. I would love to hear from you in the comments what your favorite Container Store product is. Either something that I didn't mention and you feel like should have been on the list, or if you're newer to the Container Store, what would you love to try that I showed you today? If you liked today's video, I'd appreciate if you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. And until next time, I will see you guys later.